Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is CrazyZaku, and I'm bringing you all the hits and misses here in Let's Play The Outer Worlds. Remember last time we did some things. We got more things to do. We're trying to be evil. We're trying to be very, very evil. And I don't know, just trying to have some fun with this. Although, to be fair, it's extremely fun, don't get me wrong. Oh, it's all the way over there. War of words fizzles. Monic Stellar Industries. Absurd propaganda cut off by heroic benefactor. The airways cleared. In Volume 65, Issue Number 5, The Halcyon Observer, for only 2 bits, you can learn about this story, or you can go and watch TCWCrazyZaku on YouTube and watch the last episode where we did all of that. Well, I didn't go well for you guys at all. I'm confused.
Move along.
Don't tell me what to do, douchebag. Okay, we just let them fight. That's all we need to do. Make sure my flamethrower and my heavy turn is all good. Ooh. Bolter Pistol 2.0. More like, who is killing stuff out here? Doesn't like fire.
That's the last of them.
Yeah, beat its ass. Things did not go the way this planet wanted shit to go, apparently. Oh, hey, how you doing? God damn. Yeah, go guys. Kick everything's ass. What is this? Ooh, it has a vending machine, which is awesome. It's just what I need. Sawed-off shotgun Mark II. And what the? Keeping that. Pro toss ball stick. Alright, we can sell that. Don't need that. Can sell that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Alright. Hemlock's eye patch. Gonna keep that. Alright, just to double check our helmet options here. Thanks, Spacer's Choice. Ooh, stuff. I love stuff. Oh, I can't. Ooh. Oh, excellent. I have the ability to hack this.
Nicely done.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice. We need to really... Ooh, can I help you? No, I cannot. That makes me sad. What do you got? Really nothing. Oh, you had a bad day. You guys all had bad days. Holy shit. Marauders, are you okay? Alright, so these things are very much... Gosh damn. Oh, don't spit at me, you bastard. Are y'all dead? God damn, he had a bunch of shit on him.
Incoming!
I do not like fire. Man, I'm picking up so much ammo today. Corrosive weakness. Suffering too many corrosive burns have made you weak against corrosive damage. I'll accept that one. I don't mind that one so much. Because I can just use revenge to give me 20% damage while I'm doing that. Yeah, no, I'm gonna take the revenge perk for that. Yeah, no, because like at that point, yeah, no, it does more damage to me, but whenever I'm under the effects of that, I'm just gonna do that much more damage. So it's sort of like a
Everyone all right?
it's a weird little thing. No one had a good day here. Alright, let's check our ammo and stuff. What do we got here? 6? No, 9, no, okay. I'm just gonna break it down and give myself some armor parts. Okay. Oh boy, are you good? You got a lot of ammo there for me. Oh, here we go.
You go on ahead, Captain. I'm not keen on ships, even when they're in the best of shape.
Yep. We'll be keeping watch here.
Alright. You guys have fun. None of you look like a captain, though. Oh, sweet. Okay, we got the key. Run diagnostics, please. No? Okay. View logs. Captain's log. Something about the spec. Okay. Nothing from corporate.
Hello, my name's Jen. Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well,
That's not good.
here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Oh man, I wish I could meet her. She sounds not only hot, but also just where it's at. Alright. Ooh, my guy, what do you got for me? Thanks, bro. Man. This ship is very small. Alright, so if we go on the map and go to journal, we can either give it to Graham. Well, let's go ally with the MSI.
Here they come.
I'm doing 0 damage to this thing. What do we have over here? We have a sentry saber, some light ammo. What do you do? 163 normal? Oh, that makes me sad.
Great work.
I'm not the best choice. Except I am the best choice. Ooh, they mess with mantisars or whatever they're called. Weapon parts and energy cells. Ooh. Sure, like by the time I do this, I'm gonna be like overpowered. Yeah, I'm on fire, which means something.
You sure we ought to go this way, Captain?
What's wrong with going this way? Yeah, I'm sure we should go this way. Personal Black Rose, access journal entries. Something stinks. Okay. They got infested big time, didn't they? Like, this is a bad, like, just thing that happened here, isn't it? Oh, homeboy, you didn't do so well, did you? That's barred. I don't like that. Mantic queens are huge, man.
Anders can be a creep, but he'll fit in fine. Don't worry. What's up?
Nothing. You're just in my way. Please get out of it.
Used to be, you can get the best wine on Monarch here.
I would have liked to see this place before it was all boarded up. It lit up the night.
I don't like that everything says evicted. Ooh, I got skill and perk points. Well, let's give our lockpick. No, we need to upgrade our hack to level 70. And I think we'll do that. Ow. I didn't want to close the door. I wanted to Who's in my way? Stop being in my way! You bloody bastard. Uh-oh.
Nice one.
Was there other things out there that y'all wanted me to kill? And they got so much stuff on them. Ooh, need mag packs. Mag packs are currently becoming a little invaluable right now. My God, Jesus, dudes. You guys are not having good days. It could be worse. You could be alive and not have those legs. That was weird. It like straight up was like, no, we're gonna sell all of your stuff. Alright, we got our maximum stuff there, so let's just go back over here. Ooh, we got hostiles near me.
Nice one! All right?
Anyone else feel like being hostile? No? We good? Can I fast travel now? I'd personally like to fast travel now. I don't know about you guys. These guys ain't gonna attack me, right? Okay, here we go.
If the Iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch.
I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with
I
the
noticed.
Iconoclasts.
Could you agree to a truce?
Mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together.
I've read your reviews, Sanjar. You can't do this alone.
Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
You're good with details, my guy, but you could use someone who sees the big picture.
You too?
He has a point, sir. And it's not all bad.
Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts.
What about Graham's second in command, Zora?
That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has. I don't know how she does it.
I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first.
Are you serious?
One can't be haphazard about these things. Besides, if you think her skills will complement mine, then we should see what those skills are.
Fine.
Excellent. Her review would be in the Rizzo offices in Cascadia. Bring it to me, and I'll see if she's qualified.
Let you know when I made progress. Well, at least we cleared out some of Cascadia beforehand, right? Right? Okay. We could just leave them all to their fate. Which is what we should do. But... That's sealed. Why? Well, that's taking too long, so I'm gonna go around.
I guess this is what Edgewater's gonna look like in a couple years.
This is what you get when a corporation takes a dump and walks off without cleaning it up.
I can't fix this. Lame. Lame.
This area is suicide. If you got a way around it, ain't no shame in taking it.
Okay. That's lame. We're gonna go over here now. Come on, map, load. No? Okay. We're going this way then. Okay, good. We're going the correct way. This is the way I want to go.
Watch out!
Let me go!
You marauders just do not know what you're doing, do you? It's like you guys don't realize that I'm better than you. Jesus, guys. How does one become a marauder, I wonder? All right, I would like to enter Cascadia, please.
Don't mess with us.
Ooh, bypass you. Do I feel bad for killing a dude while he was sleeping? No, not at all.
Down they go!
That's the last of them.
I mean, it's really not, but I appreciate you thinking that it is. It's not the best choice. It's your mama's choice. Let's see, let's mash some keys. Ain't got no stock. That makes me sad.
Here they come!
Can't get past them.
start getting some corrosion damning weapons in this, because this isn't doing me anything right now, and that's making me sad. Why are you sealed?
I'm ready for this.
All right. Chrono field. Let's don't need that. Toughen, don't need that. I will take all of that because I have credits to spare. Wait, there's an up. Let's go up. What does up grant us? Up does not grant us any more up, it looks like. Okay.
Here we go.
Sit down, bitch. Down. They tried. Like, I'm gonna give it to them. They tried. But let's be honest, they kind of sucked. Alright. Just want to get off this dumb planet. That's what I want to do. Like, Spacer's Choice might not be the best choice. That's me. But I would still like to, you know, get back to it in the end. View data. Executive Rivera. Okay, she knows what it is. I hate that. That's the kind of bullshit right there. Ooh, I got hostiles nearby, huh? Where do I shoot them in the face? Where's the face shooty option? Oh. Fast travel. Oh yeah. It still does, like, some of these things are just hilarious. Faux windows!
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries. Producers, what can I do for you?
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again? Not that I got any...
Goddamn, Pavarti! You want to talk about it?
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
Why?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or a mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
Why? Why are you buying so much?
Oh, I don't need any of it. It's also I can talk to Sebastian. He doesn't get going about much else.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
He's sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
Maybe I can talk to him for you.
Would you? I'd appreciate that so much. Maybe don't tell him I wanted you to ask. Just that you met this really nice lady named Celia, and she seemed... Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
Wait, I'm curious. What do you see in Sebastian?
He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about. Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises.
You really want to be with someone you can't talk to?
You think that's what I'm looking for? You're funny.
There are other fish in the sea.
Not in Stellar Bay. Everyone else who isn't taken either smells like salt tuna or they're my boss. Besides, a man with a good smile and a proportionate upper to lower body ratio isn't something to pass up.
That's all I need to know.
Sorry, sometimes I get carried away.
I'll talk to you later. Here you go, buddy.
Any luck bringing the iconoclast to the bargaining table? I don't like the idea that they'll be trying for that module while we delay.
Here is Zora's review.
Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified.
If it weren't for her, I'd wager the iconoclast would have died off a while ago.
I wasn't expecting to say this, but if you can put her in charge and convince her to agree to a meeting, I'd be willing to discuss terms.
Very well. Since we're here,
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts.
so hey, let's talk about Celia.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out.
Oh, I bet she was working out
Hope it's
fine,
working
man.
okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
Would you consider going on a date with her?
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm?
Oh, no, that's not it at all. She's smitten with you. You smited her. Smoked? Smoot?
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues.
I'll take my word for it, man.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice.
Give her a chance. Give yourself a chance. Take her someplace nice.
Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Be yourself. Between you and me, Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well, but we can hope, right? I want them to be happy.
Bam! Shoots him and just fucks up any chance. But that would also kind of ruin things. Hey, Celia, I got good news.
Sebastian yet? What did he say?
Oh man, you are in luck. He said he'll go on a date with you.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia? I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on?
He likes you, Celia. Just don't ask for any discounts.
Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
Wow, you gave me money to set you up. That's awesome. I have to go talk to the loser ironclasts. All right, we're back here. Hey, how's it going?
May the eternal truth guide you.
And may I not shoot you in the face. You know, originally I wanted to shoot you all, but looks like maybe I'm not going to shoot you all.
Captain, we should chat.
Yes, we
Graham's
should.
got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head. And the only way I see the Iconoclast surviving is we depose him.
And you run it in his stead?
Yeah. Well, most of our people listen to me already.
And what's next? What will you do when you're in charge?
Take Stellar Bay. Lick our wounds. Eventually figure out how the hell we're going to spread the word to the rest of the colony.
Well, the Ironclast may take your orders, but most of them believe in him and his teachings.
Sometimes you gotta do what's best for someone, even if they think you're wrong. Even if it's painful. When we're in Stellar Bay, they'll come around.
Fair enough.
I'm going to confront him. Can I count on your support?
Yes, let's go talk to him.
Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Sora. Time to save Monarch.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats.
I'm sorry, Graham, but Zora's taking over.
What? Zora?
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path. It's time to step down.
The troops? Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer?
You're about to take over a planet. You can't handle that responsibility.
I can and shall. All I've done for my people. And look at where that path has led me. I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No.
You ran. You needed a clear conscience, man, so you ran.
I escaped the corruption of the endless cycle of corporate greed. Yes, I ran from that. But now I'm ready to face it once more. I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
That isn't necessary.
Please. Don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
They're not asking you to abandon them.
So be it.
Here they come! Everyone all right?
I didn't kill him. Why did that decrease?
Well, Captain, Here we are. We killed a lot of people in the name of the Iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time, it's especially wrong. You got the... Void held me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it?
I was thinking you and Sandra could join
Thought about
forces.
it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line.
Look, alright, neither of you can afford this fight. Monarch is going to devour the victor.
Yeah, well, we'll die Fuck. I sound like Graham. Throwing lives at a problem. We've lost a hell of a lot to this fight. Graham would never agree to this, but I'm starting to realize how often he led us astray. All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance.
I've already spoken to him. He's agreed to meet.
Well then. I've got to prepare a few just-in-case measures. But when you're ready, let's meet at the old OSI church outside Stellar Bay.
Sorry, Graham. You tried. You died.
Here we go. Pride aside. This is for our people. Where's their acid gland? Is it that little thing, that little flap on the neck? I wish it would actually tell me the anatomy. Like, it would be cool if we could actually learn about these creatures. I've already killed everything here. I remember when I first got to this planet and it was all like, oh no, we're gonna be absolutely asinine to fucking... And I was like, fine, I'll level up because I'm gonna be here for a while anyway, so... Why would you... You know what? I don't even want to know. Hey, thanks for coming.
You guys are
I
welcome.
wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
That's the spirit.
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking into a trap here. I'm ready.
If it were, I wouldn't be standing here all vulnerable like.
Sanja, Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
What if the Iron Class just supported your supply lines?
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain.
I'm not saying live outside, just help out in the wilderness once in a while.
Suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
Captain, this might really work.
Truly, a compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Graham was a murderous fiend, and I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that.
I don't think Sandra would have hurt anyone if he knew he didn't agree to it.
Boyd take his agreement. He stood by and let it happen.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something. But you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
Wasn't it convenient how they all died just after blocking your proposal?
I certainly didn't think so at the time, but now that you mention it, I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
I buy it. Sanjar ain't capable of hurting a sprat, even from a distance.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it.
Oh, take it back a notch. Zora, you're here for your people, not the past.
Okay. You're right. Sorry. It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
You know, I felt the same way years ago, when he first left. There was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
Now hug it out.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'll need to sign a physical contact waiver first.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. I, guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
We done a good thing, Captain. A real good thing. Lots of folks are gonna be better off because of this.
If you'll excuse me.
Dude, found the congressional line. Everyone walk in a straight line. A straight line is what we'll walk in. There was no way they were going to win. Not with Heavy Man right there. Heavy Man, shouting, Heavy Man, gonna get on down, yeah. Will the depravity never cease? Monarch Stellar Industries reveal their true colors. MSI joins forces with ironclad radicals. Interesting.
As you were.
I must thank you for your excellent recommendation regarding Zora. She's most capable.
Anyway, what can I do for you?
How are things going in Stellar Bay?
Quite well. As a matter of fact, Zora is proving most capable. You should see the way she pounds the table and gets straight to the point. It makes for some rather exhilarating meetings. I know I had my concerns initially, but your instincts were right. Zora and her compatriots have become valuable and productive members of our community. And since we're back in the board's good graces, we've got real growth prospects to look forward to. What can I do for you?
I've got to go, I guess. We can get the heck on out of here.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
What do you mean they're causing a disturbance on the ship?
Welcome back, Captain. Dr. Wells is still trying to contact you. Would you like me to patch him through?
Tell him I'm not
There
here.
you go. How can I be of assistance? Goodbye.
Alright. Someone's talking shit. What's
Hey, Cap.
going on?
Parvati showed me how to properly grease the magazine release on one of my firearms. She's a smart one, you know. Opal was quiet in the same way. She'd hang back, out of sight, then all of a sudden pop in with a bit of wisdom out of nowhere. Shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything.
Wait, you said something? I forgot.
Thanks, Cap.
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it?
Break time's over. Alright. Technically, I don't need to talk to you. No one's really... Oop. No one's really causing a said disturbance. It's just one big old lie. Let's talk to Sophia.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Awesome. We were just on Monarch. There was no terror on Monarch. You lying bastards. What's up? I'm back. How y'all doing? Y'all forget me, didn't you? Yeah, but you did. Rizzo's. How we doing, ladies? Yo, man. Percival, how you doing, buddy?
How may I be of assistance?
I'm here to buy stuff.
I am at your service.
Shame.
I've just finished reading a report of your work on Monarch. The broadcasts have been silenced at last.
Yes, ma'am.
Graham Bryant was a madman, a narcissist, and exceedingly dangerous. Colony is safer without him. And you brokered an alliance with the broker himself. Hiram Blythe is a valuable asset. Well done. Your work is exemplary. You've earned a place in the chairman's inner circle. Congratulations are in order.
Thanks. So what happens now?
Now we introduce you to the chairman's plan. Turn your eyes to the screen.
All right. What do we got?
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
God, could you just imagine? This feels like what would happen if, like, we actually went corpo.
Halcyon is on the verge of a total systems collapse. The truth is ugly and difficult to accept, but we must accept the truth before we can move forward. Malnutrition is already a problem. Disease will come next.
For fucking you?
Starvation, followed by a breakdown of society, followed by extinction.
For you?
I know this must come as a surprise to you. I imagine you have questions.
Is that why we were suffering plague in Edgewater? Malnutrition? All those folks sick and dying, and you knew why the whole time?
Yes, Miss Holcomb, we knew why. We've known for some time that Edgewater was dying. The colony itself is dying. The suffering you experienced in Edgewater, the disease, the starvation, will soon spread across Halcyon unless we act.
Guess Monarch folk ain't the only ones fucked around here. That ain't exactly an uplifting thought.
I know your face. Stellar Bay's most infamous hunter. How curious that you've thrown your lot in with the captain. Monarch may harbor delusions of independence, but make no mistake. You are a part of our colony. If we fall, Monarch falls with us. I won't pretend the truth isn't damning.
I give zero
the colony is
fucks.
on the verge of collapse, but there is a way to save it.
Yo, just tell me what you need done, alright?
We need to talk about Emerald Vale. Thanks to your meddling, Edgewater is without power. Operations have ground to a halt. You've left us with a useless town draining our resources. Edgewater needs to go. I want you to wipe the town out. No survivors.
Bam.
I will hunt beasts until I'm out of ammunition, and then I'll fight a good long while after. But I am not about to mow down a crowd of innocent people.
Then I suggest you find your courage. Or pretend you're hunting beasts.
You're a monster.
Someone has to be. Now is not the time for half measures, Captain. I need a decision from you.
I'll do it.
I won't. You're better than this, Captain. You have to be.
Trust me, for party.
Don't make me choose between you and Edgewater, Captain. Between you and my people. Please.
I'm glad you can keep control over your associates. Edgewater is beyond saving. We're going to have to erase the town, but we're going to do it systematically. You were in the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. Do you remember what you discovered there?
Oh, it's got a battery. Yeah, our mechanicals went haywire and murdered everyone.
You've been paying attention. You're absolutely right. In fact, Spacer's Choice manufactured the incident for an insurance claim. They outfitted their mechanicals with a termination protocol, which is exactly what we need.
I see where you're going with this.
I'm arranging for a delivery of mechanicals to Edgewater. These mechanicals have been equipped with the same termination protocol, which must be activated from a terminal in the plant. Once the mechanicals are finished cleaning out Edgewater, I'll need you to go in and clean out the mechanicals. Understand?
Got it.
One last thing. Spacer's Choice sent a team of soldiers to investigate your little misadventure in the geothermal plant. Tread lightly.
Oh, ma'am. Like, trust me. I never tread lightning.
Then don't tread lightly. Carve a path through them for all I care. Just take care of it. Report back to me when the job's done.
Oh, we're going full asshole on this little minor run before we do a good guy run, aren't we? Pavardi? Look, sweetheart, I'm gonna need you to sit this one out, okay? Just chill out on the ship. Let me just, just gonna give you that for right now. You know, we'll be good. We went the wrong way. That's the one we wanted. There we go. Jimmy, James, how you doing?
So what if all those oversized suits made it on Monarch this whole time? I could do it, easy.
Oh, absolutely you could do it.
Move along.
Nothing exciting ever happened.
You don't want exciting. Exciting is bad. Exciting means paperwork. Exciting means paperwork, guys. You don't want exciting in your life.
Pick up any more strays while you were out? I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up, we could hang hammocks in the cargo hold.
Nope.
Captain Hawthorne never worked to support the board before, at least not officially. I suppose we are turning over a new leaf? We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Awesome sauce. If Pavardhi doesn't want to be a part of it, we're not going to do that to her then. Hey, Vicar Mac, how you doing, buddy? Let's hook you up with some good stuff. To the geothermal plant, la-da, la-da-da. Well, don't you guys feel very corporate? From the planet to your living room.
Describe the nature of the accident. Let's say catastrophic mechanical failure. Damn, how do you spell catastrophic again? 2 T's, 2 R's. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Hey, Captain Hogarth.
This area is currently experiencing a surprise audit. Turn around and head back to your designated workplace or domicile.
You're a stickler for the rules. I'm sure Jason Akade would appreciate that.
Oh, yes. Absolutely. A real stickler for the rules. Hard-ass Hogarth, that's what they call me. That's Hogarth with 1 G, by the way, if you're putting in a good word with the Honorable Adjutant. Don't let me get in your way. Go on through.
You're some sort of freelancer?
I'm some sort of something.
Got my sights on you.
You can have your sights on me, my guy. I will hurt you. 110% will I hurt you.
If I hear you say survival of the fittest one more time, I'm gonna lose it. Survival's about persistence and luck.
So weapon proficiency and adaptive skill play no part whatsoever, in your mind.
If it does, it ain't enough. I've gone and outlived the best hunters I ever knew.
It is neither luck nor random chance. At times, destiny may not seem fair, but There is a reason for life events, even if that reason is not immediately...
Oh, they killed Higgins.
Please. Nature's only got one reason for death. To feed the one still standing.
These bastards killed Higgins. That makes me sad. I have a feeling, though, if I kill them, they're all going to want to kill me. To be fair, I don't really care. I'll mow them all down without hesitation.
Death, our survival.
Yeah, they'll get pissy. Ah, boo. I was hoping they wouldn't get pissy.
I don't mean to judge, but are you ever sober, Miss Remnarim One?
Yeah, sounds like judging to
Only when I got a job to
me.
do. And even that ain't a guarantee.
It's not the best choice. It's ghetto choice. Oh, we have a skill point we can use. Sweetness, sweetness. I have 2 points. With those 2 points, let's save those 2 points for now. And Pavardi is not going to be happy with me at all. It's okay, Pavardi. It's only for this run, all right? We'll be a hero next time. I promise. It's gonna be so weird being level, like, 15 again. Ah, let's just put him in freaking Persuade. Ooh, I like this. Terror on the frontier! A mysterious stranger threatens our way of life. The destruction of Emerald Vale. Man, that's gotta be really shameful, Miss Amelia. Oh, man. Shouldn't have been rude to me. Boy, howdy. Conrad Sadek.
Anyone with eyes to see would not be shocked to hear that the colony is dying. But the board's solution, on the other hand, choosing to save themselves and their families and friends at the expense of the rest of the colony? Those fucking bastards. What are we going to do about this?
Fail to see how it's our problem.
Well, I would love to point out the flaws in your logic, but it's undeniable that self-interest hasn't failed us so far. Anything you'd like to discuss?
Nope.
A battle the likes of which has never been seen in all of Halcyon. It's been my great honor to call myself your brother in arms, soldier.
I wouldn't stick around if I were you.
Don't plan on squatting on my laurels, friend. It's time I moved on. Wherever the infernal automechanical threatens humanity, I'll be there. Also, I need a smoke. Damn, that was some good crusading.
Till next time, sir.
Law keep you, soldier.
I love it. He got to have his little mechanical power fantasy. I love it. Who died horribly in here? No one, right? The vicar could have died in here. I'm assuming. Have we not pulled him out? Ooh, nice corporate recruit. Reed Thompson. Corporate recruits. Cannery workers. Phyllis Granger. I'd say luckily we got most of them out of here and sent to that one place, right? I'm supposed to feel bad that the video game characters died. What a damn it. I ain't gonna need it. Where's that graveyard at? Are they all dead too? Oh man, it looks like. Man, Spacer's Choice is not going to be happy with me, not that I care. Let's get out of here.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it.
Something busted, Captain?
Who's causing a disturbance on the ship?
When I was stranded in Emerald Vale, I simulated a number of hypothetical scenarios in which Edgewater met its demise. Death by automechanical was number 57. We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Running after committing villainy. Yeah. You got here fast.
Where are we headed?
I've just been informed that the problem of Edgewater has been permanently resolved.
Ma'am. Nobody's gonna miss that backwater excuse of a town.
Rather more than I anticipated. You should be proud of yourself, Captain. You're on the verge of making history. There's just one last job I need you to do for me.
Oh, just tell me what you're
I've
gonna
made
do.
arrangements for you to journey to the Hope. You will board your former colony ship, reactivate its navigation systems, and skip the colony ship into orbit around Tartarus. Once the Hope is in position, we will have everything we need to begin healing the colony.
So that sounds incredibly dangerous. So I need you to tell me what that means.
Than capable. I don't know if there's anyone better suited to this mission than you.
Yeah, but one miscalculation will skip the Hope right into the sun.
Give yourself some credit, Captain. You've come this far without dying in some senseless accident. Clearly, the architect has a plan for you.
What's so important about the Hope?
Technology, Captain. The same technology that allowed you and your fellow colonists to make the journey from Earth to Halcyon. Under the Lifetime Employment Program, every suitable worker in Halcyon will be placed in suspended animation. The Hope is the perfect storage facility for the colony's workers.
Well, why Tartarus?
Convenience. The Hope is a massive ship and we'll need to make use of it. Our facilities in Tartarus will benefit from having the ship within orbit.
All right, I'll do it.
I have the highest faith in your abilities, Captain. You and I are going to save Halcyon together.
I got perks! All right. Let's go to Hope and hope to kick its butt. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
You know, you keep saying that, but I don't understand what it means.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Well, what's going to happen if I skip the Hope?
If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra too.
That's not that bad.
Or the sun.
What was I doing again?
Forgetfulness can be an early warning sign of asphyxiation due to loss of pressurization. Are you breathing comfortably, Captain? I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Okay. What do we got? What do we got? What do I want to do? Do I have any of this that I need? How do I reroute your power, though? Oh.
Remember that you are not insured.
I am not insured. Okay. Let's do what we came here to do. Actually, let's pause first. Save the game. And just go do this without that.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Mr. Conde messaged ahead. I wish this place were in better condition for you, but we're in a bit of a bind. Seems the damn auto mechanicals think we're intruders.
Oh no! How many are there?
Too many. They're all over the rest of the ship. We shut off the main power, so they're disabled for now. If you go hooking your ship up, I suspect they'll recharge. And that means trigger-happy auto mechanicals. I'm not going to get in your way, but I'm also not going to send more of my staff to their deaths.
Any of the old crew still around? Maybe I could grab an ID card and play pretend.
We tried that. Didn't work. Something about our faces not matching up. We stored what cards we could find in the badge station to my right, but it's locked off. Can't just hand over whole property. Sorry.
Well, haven't you heard? I was one of the Hope's passengers. Maybe I've got a card in there.
I'd heard rumors, but I never thought. So you're, what, 70-something years old? Whew. All right. I'll have someone open the door for you. Good luck.
I get to see what's in there now.
Great work.
Sweet.
someone snuck into Depository 18. Amateurs. That'd never happen.
Flip. That's a corporate commander.
I hear someone snuck into the depository. That never happened around here.
Need something, sir?
Yeah, where do I go to go do the thing that you need me to do?
I ain't going anywhere.
Incoming!
Oh, that ended poorly for you guys.
Damn, some nimble fingers, Captain.
Wouldn't say nimble, just... I think we bypassed a good number of stuff just now.
Poor bastards. They're never gonna wake up. The least we could do is bury them.
Ooh.
Incoming!
Bastards. All right, so we actually have to plug the person in. Okay.
That ought to do it, Captain.
Can you hear me, Captain?
I can.
I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found. I find myself glad to have no olfactory system.
That's it. Captain, we ought to go. Please. This place is giving me the fucking creeps.
If you want to go, go. I ain't going to stop you. But you will not get a share of the treasure. That is for darned sure. Alright, where are we going? Where are we at?
Here they come!
Robophobia. Now give you the willies and they're nearby. They're not as effective. No, I'm gonna reject that. I shouldn't have robophobia.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Finally. The sooner we jump this ship, the sooner we can get back. Back to solid ground.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
I'm ready to skip the Hope.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Skip the Hope to Tartarus.
Jump-starting the skip drive. Destination set to Tartarus.
I'm skipping it myself.
I wouldn't advise that, Captain.
Oh no. Captain, don't do this. I ain't dying on a fucking ship. I want to die in the dirt like we're meant to.
You're right, this is too complex, you do it.
A deficit. My, you never cease to amaze me, Captain. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro-jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Alright, so what are we doing? It wouldn't let me do it by myself. Ooh, please tell me we just go right into a sun. That we're just stupid. Oh my god, we did it!
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Tartarus's orbit. The board has initiated contact. I believe they're eager to speak with you once you've returned to the ship.
Let's go talk to the board. Let's go talk to the board. Can I map it? I cannot. Do. It's like, oh, you want to be robophobic. Well, blah, blah. No, I don't. I can kill these things no problem. Why would I care? It's a very small section, though. Oh yeah, we probably need to repair some stuff too. I mean, not that's gonna matter.
You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande. Captain, you have an incoming transmission from Tartarus.
Attention, Captain of the Unreliable. This is Chairman Rockwell. I'm on Tartarus and, we need your help.
Yeah?
Thanks to your intelligence, we successfully captured Phineas, but he somehow turned the tables on us. That crackpot scientist has caused a riot among the prisoners and unpaid laborers. It's a law-damned bloodbath down here. As if that weren't enough, he's gone and taken Sophia hostage. I'm not gonna mince words. The situation is dire. I need your help.
Oh shit, is Sophia okay?
I don't know. They're in the pits somewhere. Well, you'll see for yourself when you get here.
Oh no, we need her for the Lifetime Employment Program.
Among other things. We can't run this place without her, Captain.
I'm on my way.
Make haste, Captain. We're losing men by the... Oh, fuck. Fuck! They're at the door. I need to hide. Hurry!
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Miss Akande needs our help. I guess we should go for the good of the colony.
I'm not convinced this isn't a trap. We ought to keep an eye on each other in there.
Captain, your service to the board has been invaluable. If you wish to claim your rightful place in Byzantium, you must help them crush the riots in the labyrinth.
Well, time to see if this was all worth it.
Otherwise, all we did, the people we hurt, would all be for nothing.
I like how there's just like random wire bits hanging out.
Whatever may await you, it's best not to dock at the prison until you're sure you've settled your affairs and closed out any unfinished business.
Guys are smart for sticking by me. Hoping me to stay that way.
I ain't abandoning my crew, Captain.
In my experience, you can try to run, but the past always catches up in the end. I'm committed to seeing this through.
Waiting on your command, Captain. Captain, I am pleased to inform you that we have successfully landed on Tartarus. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
That's all for now.
Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
You're the backup, right? From Akande? Thank the law you're here. These bloodthirsty sprat bags have no respect for the law. We're pinned down.
Gas, you mean to tell me the rioting prisoners don't respect your authority?
I don't understand either. It's not like I tortured them or anything. That was somebody else's job. You've got to help us. Please, kill them. Summary justice for the whole lot.
Fine, rally to me. We'll bust through together.
Bust through? Are you out of your mind? Those animals tear us apart.
Get out there and make UDL proud. Do it for the chairman.
Oh, Lord. You're right. Okay. Come on, guys. Rifles up. Let's kick these rung leeches out of our docking bay. For the chairman. Tartarus security out.
Transmission terminated. How can I be of assistance?
I'll talk to you later, Ada.
I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return. We'll be here, Captain. Or will we? Haha. Just...
Let's go wreck shit. Ooh, an ultra rifle assault? Do you do more damage? No, you don't.
Something's not.
Cleanup required.
What do you got for me? What's down here, I wonder?
What use does a prison have for bars when it's got a storm like that guarding the gates?
I've gotta admit, I'm not too keen on walking into a prison. If they lock me up, I'm liable to kill everyone trying to get back out.
Oh, we'll be fine, guys. Don't worry. These guys don't seem at all like they're in any kind of way to stop us, like, at all. I'm sure we've got this.
Let's look around. There's gotta be a few ways through here.
What was that?
Damn, but we're good.
Behind you, Captain!
just revive that guy? Is there one last dude left who's being a douche? Ah, there you are. Where do I go? I need to go that way, but there's like no thing. Is there another way up, I wonder? I go that way. Ah, there we go. Into the pit we go. All right. Ooh, I have a perk point. Awesome. Reduced weight is the best choice for me.
Let's go, troops. Stellar Base counting on us. Could have done this a more efficient way, but I chose to kill everybody. Oh, you're gonna sell your ship for beer money. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Incoming!
All right, MSI. I'm not one for arguing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and fight! And stay down, miscreant.
Really doing this, huh? Take a breath now, folks. Once we're up there, I suspect we ain't gonna have time to stop shooting.
When I pulled you out of the Hope, I never imagined you'd turn me over to the board. Planting a bug in my terminal? That's low. We could have saved this colony, you know. That was always the plan. I revive you, you do as I say. I tell you to go there, get me this, shoot that, and you do as I say. If you'd just listened to me, we could have rescued everyone on the Hope. We could have been the saviors of Halcyon. But you didn't listen. No one in this damn colony ever listens.
Sorry, did you say something? I wasn't listening.
What? Oh, is this thing not working? Can you hear me now? Oh, wait a minute. You were mocking me. Unbelievable. You and your charm and your charisma. You had me so convinced you were on my side, but it was all just some elaborate ploy. If you think I'm going to admit defeat and throw myself at the mercy of the board, oh, you're wrong. I've still got some fight left in me. I can still bloody your nose.
Calm down before you rupture an artery, old man.
Don't you tell me what to do with my blood pressure. My heart rate is within a perfectly acceptable margin of failure. Don't worry about me. Worry about what I'm willing to do. Oh, I've got nothing to lose. I've got nothing to live for. But I'll tell you what I do have. Oh, I've got a gun. And I've got Adjutant Akande as my hostage. Not bad for an old man, eh?
Hey, nobody kills my boss except maybe me.
If you insist on interfering, I will be forced to kill you. And I don't want that.
Well, then, let's talk about this.
I can't imagine we've got anything left to say.
All right, then. I guess that we're done.
Yes, I expect we are. I've programmed the Labyrinth's mechanical warden to kill you on sight. I'm sorry to have to do this, but I can't take any chances with you. You were my greatest success, and my greatest disappointment.
Oh, greatest success, greatest disappointment. I haven't heard that one before. Yeah, that worked out so well for you, didn't it?
Thank the law you're here. That madman was out of control. You were right to put him down. He was too far gone to be of any use to us. And what about you? You aren't hurt, I hope.
I'm fine. I'm more worried about you.
I'm not hurt. Well, except for my pride. I can't believe that lunatic got the better of me. You've put down the worst riot in our history, rid the colony of a dangerous madman, and saved my life. The board owes you a tremendous debt. We don't have a moment to lose. We're gonna have to work together to save Halcyon, because the situation is far worse than you imagined.
Tell me what happened.
We've lost all contact with Earth. It's been 3 years since we've received a message. We've had no contact, no signals, nothing. Earth has gone dark. 2 years ago, the Earth Directorate's frigate disappeared en route to Earth. We don't know if they ever made it. We don't know if there's an Earth to go back to.
So we've got to make do on our own. Seems to me that'll make us stronger in the end anyhow.
We must find a way to carry on by ourselves. For better or worse. Halcyon is the only home we have left.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
You sound frightened, Miss Holcomb. You should be. Fear sharpens the mind. We're alone, Captain. That's all I know for certain. Whatever happens to this colony, we're going to have to deal with it on our own. Returning to Earth is not an option.
Could be. Let's get to work then. We got a long road ahead of us.
Yes, we do have a long road ahead of us. But I have faith in you. The service you've done for this colony is nothing short of extraordinary. You're the reason I'm still standing here today. The board will survive because of you. And as the board goes, so goes Halcyon. It's time we carried out the program. I trust I can count on your support, Captain.
From now on, I'm running the show.
I support your decision wholeheartedly. You've proven yourself the most capable leader in the colony. Now more than ever before, Halcyon needs strong leadership and a steady guiding hand. I look forward to serving as your adjutant. We're on our own now. Earth isn't coming to save us. So we're going to
I'm gonna be the big mafia
ourselves.
boss. Yeah. Hero of Halcyon triumphs in Tartarus. I kind of look like fucking Homelander, dude.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The riots in Tartarus ended in a total victory for the board. Without any significant threats to challenge their power, the board asserted their control over the colony. The Lifetime Employment Program began immediately, and the people of Halcyon did exactly what they were expected to do. They obeyed. Sophia Akande converted the labyrinth from a prison to a processing center. She jettisoned the original colonists out of the Hope and transformed the ship into a massive storage facility. One by one, the workers of Halcyon surrendered themselves to the program. They arrived with their families and their friends, their colleagues and their neighbors, and then, one by one, they marched into their stasis chambers. As the workers of Halcyon slept in their hibernation chambers, their settlements became ghost towns, left behind by the board to be reclaimed by nature. Only Byzantium remained, a shining beacon of civilization in an otherwise abandoned colony. The people of Byzantium spent the rest of their days gorging themselves on their stockpile of resources. As for the workers of Halcyon, they never felt the effects of the collapse. They never felt anything at all. As the board began to enact the Lifetime Employment Program, Sanjar and Zora brought another option to the townships of Terra 2. Many workers joined MSI, bolstering Sanjar's ranks and giving Zora more forces to work with. Though none of Sanjar's policies spread to Byzantium, many smaller townships that might otherwise have been shuttered thrived under his and Zora's
Oh, at least we did some good stuff.
Over the years, the ruins of Edgewater caused irreversible environmental damage to the landscape of Emerald Vale, owing largely to the presence of toxic compounds in the town's building materials. As for Edgewater's former workers, their remains provided a source of nourishment for the region's fauna, leading to an explosion in the sprat population. The collapse of Edgewater left its workers bereft of any purpose in life. Most of them made their way to Adelaide Medevitt's camp, hoping to ingratiate themselves into her favor. Adelaide accepted only a few to her community. The rest were turned away and likely died of starvation. Nevertheless, Adelaide's camp grew into a well-established town. It was only a matter of time before the adjutant sent her troops to wipe out Adelaide's town. Only one deserter escaped the massacre. He was believed to be carrying the last remaining copy of Adelaide's research. The bounty on his head remains unclaimed. Junlei Tennyson struggled to maintain the groundbreaker's independence. Mechanical failures forced her to make increasingly uncomfortable compromises to stabilize her shape.
It's because we never really did any of this other stuff, so like we don't know any of this stuff.
Ship intact, her role as captain became a symbolic one. As smaller settlements were swallowed up and their workers drafted into the lifetime employment program, Byzantium continued to thrive. While its citizens lived in decadence and extravagance, a small cadre of scientists worked to solve the nutrition crisis that threatened Halcyon. No one else much noticed the townships that disappeared from the map, or the luxuries that slowly lost their luster year by year. As a reward for his part in her courageous rescue, the adjutant invited the vicar known as Max to become one of the leaders of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. Max eventually rose to the top, becoming the presiding bishop of the OSI. He denounced his spiritual meanderings as a misguided attempt to come to terms with his long-dead parents. His only regret was that they had not lived long enough to see that he was right all along. Though Parvati eventually grew comfortable aboard the Unreliable, she never quite came out of her shell. And she often wished aloud that her dad was still alive to teach her about the finer points of starship care and maintenance. As the board began to roll out their lifetime employment program, Parvati was plagued by dreams of freezing to death. She began taking increasingly longer shore leaves, and she eventually disappeared from the Unreliable entirely. The board never knew what became of her, and under the adjutant's orders, they never tried to find out. Parvati was afforded a measure of peace and left to her own devices. As hard as she tried to drink them away, Nyoka's memories eventually overcame her. Traveling with the crew served as a constant reminder of the family she'd lost, and so she eventually returned to Monarch to get back to what she found most comfortable: the deep end of a bottle and the far end of a trail. Few have seen her since, but travelers often swear they hear her and her machine gun in the night, screaming swears and spitting bullets.
It's so bad.
Before his untimely death, Captain Alex Hawthorne had plans to restore and modify, for combat purposes, a sanitation and maintenance automechanical that he'd found in a state of disrepair in Emerald Vale's scrapyard. That unit remains broken down and forgotten in the Unreliable supply closet to this day. Though Minister Clark was eventually released from house arrest, long years of isolation left him a changed man. Little
I don't even know who any of these people are, man.
For the colony that was changing around him. He remained in his estate largely by choice, fading from public view. Adjutant Sophia Akunde was instrumental in executing the lifetime employment program. Following the death of Chairman Rockwell, Sophia Akande served as the loyal adjutant to her former freelancer, now the most powerful person in Halcyon. With Halcyon's workers suspended in a state of hibernation, starvation and chaos are problems of the past. The Lifetime Employment Program succeeded in its goals, but that success came at a price.
At a price.
The Halcyon of today is nothing at all like the colony of yesteryear. Power remains concentrated in Byzantium, but all the colony's resources serve the lifestyle of the elite, thereby transforming Halcyon.
That's right! The 1% have defeated everybody!
In the system. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? You brought an end to the chaos on Tartarus, and proved yourself the most capable leader left in the colony. With Sophia Akande as your adjutant, you returned in triumph to Byzantium. All of Halcyon was yours. In time, you demonstrated a talent for leadership that far surpassed your predecessor, Chairman Rockwell. With your steady hand, you guided Halcyon.
See, I may be evil,
to follow, and
but we ensured the colony survived.
No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Woot! We beat the Outer Worlds, gang. We did it. We did the evil route. All right, I'm gonna save that. Oh, okay. Okay, we did that. So we gotta go all the way back. Oh no! Can I not go all the way back? Okay. Alright, I think this right here is the start of it all over again. Yeah, no. We were gonna go ahead and call this an episode right here. Next time.
Sorry. Am I in your way?
No, ma'am, you are not in my way. Next time, we're gonna start this bad boy all over again. Only this time, well, we're gonna be amazing. We're gonna do some amazing things. We're gonna be good. I hope you guys will join me for that. In the meantime, folks, my name is CrazyZaku. I brought you all the hits and misses here in Let's Play The Outer Worlds. Please share this video with your friends, your family, your loved ones, your enemies, everyone in between. Drop a DD10 on the like button, cover for the free. Smack that subscribe button like it owes you some money. Tingle that bell wherever it happens to be to stay up to date with all of our adventures here in the Outer Wilds. And I'll see you guys later. Later.